back to the vlog, and today I will be sitting down talking to you guys because we are gonna do fake or fact. Yes po. So I went on IG stories today to ask you guys what are your guys' fake or facts about me, and I will confirm it here po mismo sa YouTube. Kung fake or fact po talaga siya. So I posted the story 2 hours ago, and we now have a lot of responses. I have responses from friends and of course from you guys, my family. So let us go through it and let's answer some stuff. Okay, first one. From Mark.H.Rulo. He says, QMS was a fun school. That is a fact. Backstory. The account that asked that, Mr. Rulo, was my grade 6-7 teacher. Actually, it's so hard, I don't want to say, but like everyone in that school, I had such a good year because I stopped going to actual school. Naging online school po ako grade 9 na po. So I got to do 5, 6, 7, and yung 8 ko po, pabalik-balik na po ako from Canada to Philippines. So I didn't really get to experience it. But 6 and 7 were the most memorable years because that's when I was like really growing. I was like about to be high school but also still a kid, and Mr. Rulo was my teacher. He was guiding me in everything and he was very supportive because also in grade 7 that's when I started traveling for Ellen, and I had to leave school early to perform with Ariana, and he was very, very supportive. And yeah, he's like my favorite teacher. It's so cool to have teachers that support you more than just your education, if that makes sense. Na nandun po talaga sila. That's Mr. Rulo. But I love all my teachers in that school. I really have to say, no joke, every single teacher there has been so nice to me, has become my family, has supported me with dance, singing, sports, whatever it is. With my schedule also, they were very, very, very kind. So, yun po. Next, sabi ni Daisy M. Standing a lot of K-pop groups. I don't know if I stan a lot of K-pop groups. I think officially like stan, I think only 2. So I would have to say that that is a fake because I really only stan BTS and Blackpink. Sila po talaga yung nag-invest po ako ng time to really watch and learn about like their dances and their choreography and their personal lives too. But I also listen to a lot of ITZY and Red Velvet, whatever is really like popping right now. Next! Sabi ni Drippy Cruise, you miss bubble waffles from Canada. Yeah, I do. So that is a fact! Iba po talaga pag galing Canada yung mga pagkain. Iba, there's something about the bubble waffle that's over there, and the guy who asked that question is my best friend from Canada. His name is Matt. Yeah, and we would always have bubble waffle together whenever I'm there because it's cheap and it fills you up. Next, sabi ni Oh My Jello, magaling magtagalog, haha. What do I say? I think that's a fake and a fact. I think it goes both ways. Minsan, moody po kasi yung Tagalog ko. Minsan, gusto niya maging magaling. Minsan, hindi. Ganon. But Kuya Jello, the one who asked that question, was with me through my hosting jobs, my online hosting jobs. So, siya po yung may alam kung magaling po ako mag-Tagalog. But I think sometimes nandun po siya. Tapos minsan, wala po siya. So, fake and fact. Next! Sabi ni Lucero_Tracy. They say I don't play sports. That is a fake. Nako, when I was in middle school po, so same year when I was grade 5, 6, 7, I was joining every single sports team that I could join. I wasn't like professional because what I'm professional in po talaga is dance, but I loved being active. Being active in general is what I loved. So, yun po, I would join all the clubs, which was, I did basketball, I did volleyball, I did floor hockey. I also did swimming, and then I was also skating. Like, I really just love to be active. One of the reasons also why I would join every single club is because bawal po kasi ako mag-hangout sa mga friends ko after school. So yun po yung naging excuse ko. But it wasn't really an excuse because we weren't hanging out. But I just like to be around my friends after school. So that would be my extra reason to join clubs. But I was always doing something. And I love just participating with all my friends. Next! Sabi ni Awiro.Hikari7. Loves to eat ramen and other Japanese foods. That is a fact! Yes, for me and my brother specifically, si Ace, especially when we're in Canada, there's a really good sushi place right, not right in front, but a few blocks away from our house. So we would walk there and get some sushi, and it wasn't too expensive either. It's like our local made sushi, and that's the best sushi I've ever had in my life. It's so good. But I'm a basic girl, and I only get California roll and dynamite roll. Nothing special, but it's still so good. And kahit po nandito, I always have ramen. It's always one of my go-to grab orders. So I do love Japanese food. That is a fact. Next! Sabi ni Maria_Crixtina, you're left-handed. That is a fact! Yes po, I am left-handed. I cannot write at all with my right hand. A lot of people get surprised when they see me writing with my left, but I think it's only me who's left in my family din po eh. Si Ace is right, Mommy is right. Mommy is right. So ako lang po yung left-handed sa family. And it's pretty cool. They say left-handed people live longer, so... Okay, next! Sabi ni at KaRealRealer101. One fact about you is that you can be friends with literally anyone, but choose your friends wisely. Oh, well, she did say it was a fact, so I have to go with that. It is a fact. So I do, if you notice, I have a lot of best friends, but I'm also really just friends with everyone. I can get along with whoever's there or whoever I meet. Like at ASAP, I can hang out with anyone, but of course I have my best friends na trusted ko po talaga, na I know na if I need a shoulder to lean on, nandun po sila. And one of them, of course, is Darren in the showbiz industry. And then I also have Niana and Mitch and BJ and all my other friends. But I can get along with anyone and I can hang out with them if they want to hang out. But the people that I can really put my trust in is a handful of people, not a lot. Yun pa. Next! Ito! Same ulit, si Auro.Hikari7. They say, madalas nagpupuyat. Nako! That is a fact! Yes po! Oh my gosh. Ako po kasi, I don't know what it is. Even if I try to sleep early, parang hindi po nagsisink in sa akin na it's time to sleep until mag 12 a.m. What? As long as hindi pa po 12 a.m., hindi pa po ako maliligo. Hindi pa po ako magtutoothbrush. Hindi pa po ako magdi-dinner. Actually, magdi-dinner ako. Kung gusto mo ako, magdi-dinner ako. But if it's still before 12, it's like, oh my gosh, I still have time. Pwede pa ako maglaro. Pwede pa ako mag-Netflix. Ganon, may something sa mindset ko. But yun po, I don't think of going to sleep until last minute na po talaga. Kasi ang dami ko pong gustong gawin. Because I'm constantly working. So when I do have time, I try to do something. Or like even my friends, if we want to play together, kailangan late talaga. Kasi all of us are working and we all don't finish till late night. Or kahit manood ng Netflix, whatever it is, kailangan po lagi late night because we're always working during the day. But I try to adjust it. So if I know that I have work, for example, I had work today at 3 p.m. Last night, I slept at 4 a.m.
Oh my God.
At least may balance na alam ko kailangan ko magising ng 1:45.
So 4 a.m., 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. So that's 9 hours and 45 minutes of sleep.
Balance ko naman po, diba? So, that's all that matters. As long as you get enough sleep. But your parents will tell you otherwise, because that's what my mom said. She's like, hindi, matulog ka na maaga. But you know what I tell her? I say, okay lang kasi maaga naman sa Canada. Oh. Switch naman ng time zone. Anyways, don't listen to me. Don't quote me on that. Baka magalit mga nanay niyo sa akin. Sabi ni Step Potterheads, you are friends with Now United. Yes po, that is a fact. Actually, if you've been on the whole journey of Now United, if you watched the very, very beginning, yung boot camp, I was there. They did auditions around the whole world to bring people to the boot camp to LA. And me, Ilona, Bailey, and Jane, Ate Jane, got picked to all go to LA. And we all went to LA and we went through boot camps and a lot of like auditions to see if we were getting better and our skills and blah, blah, blah. Tapos it came to like last two. It was me and Bailey for Philippines. And then, yun po, napili po si Bailey. And it was just so cool. It was a really good experience. It didn't really matter to us who got in the group or not, because we just had so much fun together. And we got to travel together to LA. And then after that, me and Ilona went to Universal Studios. You know, it was really just all fun, no competition. And now I'm still friends with all of them. And I did get to be in one of their music videos nung nandito po sila for Bailey's song. What song was that? Don't be afraid of letting go. That song. And I'm friends with a lot of them. Hina, Sofia, Annie, Josh, because Josh is also from Canada. So, and I was also in boot camp with all of them. So I am friends with all of them. Alright, so that is a fact. Next. Alright, sabi po ni underscore. Okay lang, AC. Okay ka lang. Sabi ni underscore. Claw-ish ha. I am a strict ate. I feel like Ace would have to answer that. But I think that is fake. I think it's a fake. Kasi kung strict po ako na ate, then hindi ko alam yung mga sikreto ni Ace, no? Right? Because Ace is very comfortable telling me all of his secrets and whatever goes on in his high school life, whatever it is. Kasi si Ace po nasa high school na. I never got to experience high school, and he's getting to experience high school right now. So he's letting me know what's happening in his life, and we talk pretty often, and we play games together. Pero there are times, of course, na nagagalit naman din po ako when he's being annoying. Hindi naman po yung sobrang like he did something wrong. It's more of like nakakainis lang po talaga siya minsan, and I just don't want to talk to him. And same for him, na nagagalit din po siya sa akin. So, I think it's just normal sibling type of thing. Hindi naman po talagang ate-ate. Parang we're just really like the same age type of siblings. Yeah, so that is a fake. Alright, sabi ni IDC Dump, hindi nagagalit. Oh, that is a fake. I feel like everyone gets mad somehow. It just depends on the person. It depends on what triggers you. Ako nowadays, I have been getting mad more of, like if you ask the people I work with, like I don't really get mad. Minsan naiinis lang po talaga ako. But I feel like that's normal from day-to-day life. But yung galit na galit, siguro like me and my mom. But that's normal. That's like me and my mom. Or like sometimes my friends, when we're playing, naiinis lang po ako. Maybe mostly like mad at myself. Like just wanting to push myself to be better and to do more just to get me growing. I think more of that way. But I scream at my friends and they scream at me. Even me and Darren, we have fought multiple times. So, yun po. Yeah, I think I get mad at the people that I'm comfortable getting mad at. Share.00 says, you have more guy friends than girlfriends. That is a fact. Yes po. I think it's pretty out there na I really have more guy friends than girlfriends. And I think it has a very bad reputation, especially on TikTok where people say na parang, oh my gosh, pick me girl, ganon, na lahat ng friends niya lalaki, blah, 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 whatever. But, I have a very bad experience because in middle school, I was only friends with girls. And I had my group of girls. But when I started working na po, and I wasn't going to school na, and I was going back and forth, obviously, na busy na po ako, and I wasn't able to focus on them, I guess, and give them time. So when I was in the Philippines, parang they felt like, yun nga po, I wasn't giving them time. So they cut me out of their lives and they just unfollowed me and they stopped talking to me. Some of them I'm still civil with. But they don't hang out with me. Like when I'm in Canada, they don't ask to hang out with me anymore. Really my friends in Canada now, if the people who like really, really know me are my guy friends who are my family also, because my family knows them. Like sila yung parang when they're hungry for dinner, they'll come over. They want food, or kahit ako, if I want to go there, we just want to get food. Sila po talaga yung naging family ko, and they've supported me through all of my work, which I love. Like, hindi po sila yung kailangan everyday nagte-text kami, or nagka-call kami, or if I'm not able to reply to them, magagalit agad. Like, all of us were very understanding with each other, and they've supported me through everything. My Nike campaign, all my ads, they've shared it, and they're proud of my music and all the acting stuff I do, which is very, very nice. And it's only like 4 of them. It's just a coincidence na I have more guy friends than girlfriends, but you know, I'm very open to making more friends. And I do, like I'm right now like Blythe and like Angela Ken and Sheena, we have lyric and beat together. So we're doing lots of things together, getting to know each other more. I think it's just I don't really work with much girls. I work with a lot of guys, so I'm able to get to know them more. But yeah, I'm starting to become friends with a lot more girls. So don't you worry po. Sabi ni KHLZJXX, di naliligo. Naliligo po ako!
Naliligo po ako!
Grabe kayo sa akin! That is a fake! You know what? I shower... Okay. Before ng pandemic, I have to admit, before the pandemic, hindi po ako naliligo. Naliligo lang po ako pag may trabaho. Kasi pag wala naman pong trabaho, bakit ka maliligo? Nasa bahay ka lang naman, sayang ng tubig, sayang ng laba, sayang ng damit, right? So I wouldn't. But now, since pandemic, I've become more cautious about all the germs that are around me. Even like when I just walk out the door, parang I feel like I'm already dirty, like just to get food downstairs. So I shower every night. If not every night, I will shower in the morning before work. Basta, if I go out, I have to shower at night, no matter what time it is. You will hear, pag nandito si Mami, minsan naliligo ako ng 5 a.m., 6 a.m. She's like, oh, ang aga mo magising. Di pa ako natutulog na. So, yun po. I do shower now, for sure. Make sure you guys shower. And use proper body wash and everything para you're safe from COVID and all those germs out there. Sabi ni Manda Sophia Ann, may half or lahi ka po bang Canadian? So that is fake. I am not half at all. I am full Filipino, but my mom does say na may Chinese background po sila. So maybe I have a little bit of Chinese blood, but I am full Filipino, just born in Canada. A lot of people mistaken me na parang, oh my gosh, half Canadian. Like kami ni Dad, and they always say, half Canadian, half Canadian. But we're Filipinos with Canadian passports. I think that's the best way to explain it. But I was born in Canada, grew up in Canada. Sabi ni Niana.G_16, matangkad ba si Niana kesa sa'yo? So that's hard to say. For Niana's sake, as an ate, because I love her so much, that is a fact. No, but if you see us in person, parang we're at the same height. Depende lang sa sapatos na susuotin po namin that day. But I think we're at the same height. But for sure, 100%, Niana's gonna be taller than me because she's still growing. She's only 16 and she's already my height. So she's definitely gonna be taller than me. I'm gonna admit that now. Nobody tag her in this because she's gonna use it against me. But, yeah, she's gonna get so much taller. But as of right now, I think we are at the same height. Yes. Eto, sabi ni Aunt Hokin, 5'10" daw po yung height. Grabe kayo sa akin. Am I that small in camera? Oh my gosh. That is a fake! I was 4'10" in grade 4. I am now done high school. I'm supposed to be in college now. But I am 5'2" po. I am 5'2". Let me get that out there. Hindi po ako 4'10", hindi po ako 4'11", hindi po ako 5, hindi po ako 5'1". I am 5'2". That extra 2 inches counts so much. So I'm 5'2" po. Thank you so much. Okay. Sabi ni Neja Seal, are you an addict to online games? I think that is a fact. Yes po. But I'm not addicted to online games, like a lot of online games. I'm addicted to one game and one game only. Loyal po ako. Sobrang loyal to Fortnite! Actually, that is the reason why I bought a Switch. Tapos parang yun lang po talaga yung use ng Switch ko, just to play Fortnite. And I always play with my friends, late night. Tsaka yun lang po talaga yung nilalaro ko. They ask me to play other games and I say no. Loyal po ako. So, I'm an addict to Fortnite. Sabi ni K. Viado, spending a lot of money on buying stuff. That is a fact! Woo! If you watched my spendings in a month, oh my gosh. No way! 28,617 pesos! What the heck? Tsaka hindi po siya yung random stuff po Pagkain lang po siya. But I order food in po kasi. I can't cook in this kitchen that I have. So, I always order in. So yeah, yun po. That's what I spend on. But I also like to buy clothes on Shopee. And I like to buy... Pero yung mga binibili ko po, ginagamit ko po. Don't you worry. It's not a waste of money. Ginagamit ko po talaga for my life as a influencer, creator, artista, whatever I do. Ginagamit ko po talaga. Last one from I'm Lay Brown. She says, friends with an international celebrity. Ooh. I have to say that's a fact because I'm friends with Darren Espanto. Joke lang. Joke lang. No. But I've met a lot of international celebrities throughout my whole career. Obviously, Ariana Grande, and a lot from LA, a lot from, actually mostly LA. I've met Jason Mraz, I've met, honey, I'm good. What's that song? Who's that guy? I probably should not. I got somebody at home. Basta that guy. We'll figure it out. That guy, the Why Don't We Boys, Charlie Puth, DJ Khaled, BB Rexa, Austin Mahone. Like I've met a lot of them, and they have messaged me. Like Austin Mahone messaged me when he was leaving for the Philippines. Me and BB Rexa follow each other. Honey, I'm good. We follow each other. Obviously Charlie Puth na yun but you know, it was so cool. Just a lot. I'm also friends with Sorn from CLC, who's a K-pop artist, K-pop idol in Korea. Yeah, there's a lot on top of my head. That's all I can think of. But also all the celebrities here in the Philippines. Hello, they're also international. Na nagche-trend po lagi. Niana Guerrero. Hello. There's a lot of YouTubers also, like Alex Wasabi, Dietrix, Lord DIY, Chachi Gonzalez. A lot of dancers that are like, yeah, I think nowadays everybody is an international artist, being online and being an influencer. The whole world can see you. So just a lot that I'm very, very grateful for and very blessed to have in my life, to say that I am friends with them. So that is a fact. Alright po! That was all of the fake or facts that I answered today. Thank you guys for sending in your questions. Grabe, ang bilis niya talaga. I just posted that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope to see you all next week. Bye-bye!